cannot fuck with no corny. I give him till let me done with.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls were able to move on after a 6-game battle in round 2. They now have a new adversary in the conference finals as they tip off tonight against the Bucks. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2, and tonight the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Paul George. And it's Beauchamp in at the point guard. And for the Bulls, we've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Andre Drummond is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Bosh in at the 4-man position. You look at Chicago, they start the conference finals on their home court. But I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this. But they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial, as the higher seed have to grab the momentum early in this series.
The Bulls start out with the ball. Now Paul. Pass to Bosh. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Here's Beauchamp. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And Edwards, here we go. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. Here's Beauchamp, drilled from 11 feet out.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Edwards, a pass to Bol. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Bosh gets it to go. Bosh has got 5 points.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 for... Seems like they're right on point and
can't pitch.
Portis with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Down low, Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Bosch. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the wing on the left. Pass to Suggs. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Inside. That's good from Bull on the assist from Edwards.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Suggs. George outside from behind the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Pass to Paul. Now here's Drummond. Here's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Amazing to watch Antetokounmpo wheel these shots in, refusing to concede to the defense.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Anthony Edwards on top.
For the Incredible.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 5. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3.
Mochamp's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Drummond. Drummond double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's the Bulls with the ball. Bosch, the pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Edwards fires from way outside. Here's Drummond. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Bucks basketball.
And the Bulls call time here.
Timeout call. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Wobble.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And so George will bring it up for the Bucks. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. On target from range. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Portis outside, fires for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now. You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Milwaukee in the lead. Suggs, the pass to Beauchamp. George outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Bull. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Caruso misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Portis for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 9.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball. Inside.
Edwards gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Suggs. Plenty of space. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensive.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Looks like we're starting to see a pass. In here, not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Sinks it from distance.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
The kick out to Edwards. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Paul with it. Guarded now by George. Nails it from 3. Caruso's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Beauchamp. 12 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And here's Drummond. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last. Touched by Portis. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Edwards finds Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Capable of finding his open guys, Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Antetokounmpo for three. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Chris Middleton, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's James in at the small forward position.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside. And
this fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that one's good. Hold.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the inside.
There's the tenacity of Chris Paul, always on the surface with him, getting right up on him and not giving him an inch of space to get the shot off.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Paul. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Bull. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Levine. Over Edwards. Levine! Strong finisher.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Some changes for Chicago. Gobert's checked in for Bull. White comes in for Caruso. And it's Kemba Walker in for Paul. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Suggs comes in for James. Timeout called, Milwaukee. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards. Fourth, Andre Drummond.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. An open look for Portis, and that one's on target from the wing. Portis has got 10 points.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards against Levine. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by White. Here's Levine for three. Pure from three-point range. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Levine. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Edwards against Levine. Outside White. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Beauchamp passes to Portis. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Kemba Walker.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Walker. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Paul George comes in for Levine. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Down low. Paul passes to Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-6 run. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Milwaukee has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Lets it go from deep. Edwards pulls it in.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Got it. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Beauchamp. 12 points for him. George outside, fires from deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. To the middle. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Here's Beauchamp. He's guarded by Paul. Portis, the pass to Suggs. Antetokounmpo for three. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 27.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And the foul on Chris. Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Beauchamp. Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got 5 assists tonight. Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Right wing. Here's Bosch. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Suggs, the pass to Portis. Back to Suggs. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Drummond with the ball. Defended by Portis. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Counted from distance. He's got 27.
5, that's right. I did not stutter. 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Oh! Power it home!
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Middleton passes to Portis. Here's Suggs. He's got 10 for 3. George. Drummond grabs the miss. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards stymied by Middleton.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
The 3 from Suggs. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Suggs has got 13 now. It's Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Here's Portis. That shot off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Chicago Bulls.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense that? I mean, my goodness, how many open threes are you going to give this team, Shaq?
A lot if you're not going to guard somebody.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things. Taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your incredible. It's time for the greatest crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get out.
You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
3-1-2 crew. Please welcome to the court, your incredible.
And the Bucks shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. They've got Alex Caruso, Bol out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Edwards, and it's Bosh in at the three. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 33.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Chicago's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Portis against Edwards. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single digit. Deficit. Edwards has got 35.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's Drummond. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Drummond's got 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Bocek. Inside, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On defense, the Bulls. Antetokounmpo, left side. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Edwards, and the layup falls. Edwards has got 39.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Suggs, the pass to Portis. Here's Suggs. Here's Beauchamp. 14 points for him. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Edwards can't hit. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Caruso, pass to Edwards. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Portis gets... the bucket.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Pass to Bol. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Suggs. Bol covering. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol.
Bucks ball.
Chicago on D. 8-point game. Portis outside. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. Portis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Edwards looking for an opening. Baseline try. No good, off the front rim. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Beauchamp. Takes a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 44.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for George.
Buck substitution, number 22, Chris Middleton.
Beauchamp passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo for 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Outside Edwards. Caruso outside. Baseline jumper. Clock at 6. Edwards against Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Edwards. Just got 46.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Lets it fly. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Drummond nails them both. Here's Beauchamp. .17 points in the game. And Bull over to help. On the wing, Suggs fires the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From 15 feet away. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And here's Caruso outside. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 4 assists in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes.
Bull grabs the board. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. It's Edwards with a drive. Count that one. Edwards got 48.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Look for Milwaukee. James is checked in for Portis, and it's Zach LaVine in for Suggs. .141 left in the third quarter. Really left him alone that time. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Edwards, the pass to Bosch. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, Drummond with a block. And Edwards, here we go. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. It's James on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo outside. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now here's Bull. Outside Edwards. Back to Bull. Outside Edwards. And here's Caruso outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 39. To the inside, Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on him.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
24 seconds left in the third. It's Middleton on the wing, beyond the arc, and that's... out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution, number 5, Cameron Payne.
Antetokounmpo for three. Bol grabs the board. Payne against Edwards. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. 1 second left. The shot off that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates. To the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Zach LaVine out there with Chris Middleton, and it's James in at the small forward position.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And they're on the run. Here's Bol. Milwaukee with the rebound. LaVine with it. Caruso covers. Here's Beauchamp. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Edwards with the ball for Chicago. 8-point game. And Bosh gets it to go.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Down low. Antetokounmpo.
Great physicality. That time on the defensive end from Drummond, using his body to wall up.
Oh, pass to Edwards. Here's Bosch. This one for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Beauchamp passes to Levine. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's Drummond. Here's Edwards. That one's in there. Drummond with the... assist. Drummond's got 5 assists tonight.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Caruso. Koloko, he's checked in for the Bucks. Suggs comes in for James. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
To the paint. Here's Koloko, and that one is hammered home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Inside.
The great read between... those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Ball drives in. Edwards for 3. And Drummond with the jam.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Beauchamp's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Edwards for 3. And another one!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Levine. Back to Suggs. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Suggs has got 19 points.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been